Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with 20XX. Went ahead and spent my measly two of my measly 3 soul chips to get myself a token because, well, not much interesting about that. Came off of some terrible runs, hoping we can improve things. And that last run doesn't take much to be an improvement. It was comically bad. Yeah, the sort of thing a more reasonable person probably wouldn't put on YouTube for everyone to see. But, who cares? That's how it came out, and we're gonna roll with it. However, we would like to not repeat that performance. Now, we are trying to go fast. It's a lot of what got me into that mess. But, I can beat the game fairly reliably when I'm not going fast. So, why not try to pick up some speed, right? So, that is our goal. I'd like to get it down to around the 30-minute mark. Optimally, I can get it down to 28 for an achievement. I don't really care about achievements in general, but that's more of a benchmark on what should be theoretically possible. Well, this was a completely worthless side trip. It's one of the problems with the random generation. You have the possibility of getting, areas like that, which typically contain stuff that contain absolutely nothing. Which should take us to, one of these little sections. There we go. And a potato. I mean, a pretty good potato, honestly. Not really complaining about that. And I'll spend a little bit of money here just to top ourselves off. Okay, Kerr, so that means we don't really need to take the perforator. On the other hand, it also means that we can't save him till the very end to get some extra oomph. That was a terrible way to handle that. Try to get as much out of this as we can. And try to be something approaching safe. Okay, that was badly handled. Thought I could manage to get in there before. Okay. Handled that about as badly as possible. We can get ourselves a whole ton of health. And, shops and slots always spawn. That actually sounds pretty darn good. As long as we can get the appropriate money. We know we're going to be able to spend our 1 token, so that's good. I mean, I prefer that to be on the run before last. We had like 8 tokens because I had a ton of soul chips and not enough to spend them on. So that is a shame we couldn't get it on the run like that. And instead get it on this run, which is a little less impressive. But, a little jumping ability, sure, we'll take it. Now, this can actually throw off some of the platforming kind of sections, because, you can't really account for your jumping abilities when they can vary. I mean, it counts for your minimum, but it throws off the timing on some things. Alright, no damage. This is a little questionable. Alright, wait. Can't wait. Should have jumped. Not very good with the no damage sections. If you've watched for any length of time, you've probably seen that by now. Great, give us a bunch of health when that is the thing we don't need. Hop up here to a shop. I don't think we have too much. Oh, I want the pink helmet. I doubt I'm going to be able to get it. And is there any... I don't think so. I'm going to see if there's any chance of things being down there, but... question, we can make that jump. We did. And we got a crate here, which is... Oh, there is a crate there. Oops. The crates aren't that great. I mean, they do have money in them, so... Perhaps I shouldn't be leaving them off, but... It's a little late now, huh? Okay, what do you got for me? Absolutely nothing. Great. Okay, at least we're still facing the twins pretty early. We can get our fire shield, which is kind of a pretty big thing for me to be able to not have to worry about. Oh, you're facing the wrong way as far as I'm concerned. There you go, you're dead. You teleported really quick, didn't you? Yeah, come on, shoot that way, and I'll get behind you and whack you. If I got one more teleport on you? And if you did, you teleported at the same spot. Last cannon, sure. Kind of balances out the extra HP we got from the tank. That was this run, right? And that few runs right in a row. We don't need that, so let's not take it. Let's take on the bat. So, how's our speed doing? Not great. Actually, no, I think we're actually roughly on par. Come on, open up. There we go. And we can just hop down here. Not great. And there we go. How did I even land here? Okay, time that just right. And there we go. Much better that time around. Really fun to just watch this cascade up and down. And going this way. No, not gonna make that. I hate these guys so much. You guys do the giant beams, they can just get into the worst spots. Poor bat. And just bats I manage to be so annoying, especially when they're like completely unreachable. But due to their nature of their giant beam, they can easily hit you or make it where you can't stand where you need to stand. Oops. Let's try that again. And no lasers, that's good. I knew that was there. We're able to see it fairly easily. Ooh. Not great, but hey, it's something, right? Okay, fleeing. Fleeing we can do fairly well, right? Hop up here. Get a little fire shield going just so we can be a little more reckless. There we go. What do you got for me? Yellow helmet? I mean, sure. I mean, actually, that is a pretty good ability. Makes use out of all the excess health we tend to leave lying around. Also does mean it's... Whoops. Missed that completely. Does make it... Okay, quit it. That's a terrible spot, apparently. However, let's see if we can find our way down here safely-ish. And... boom. I like the spear. It's good damage. The reach is nice. I mean, the loss of attack area isn't great, but can be pretty darn nice, so we'll go with this route. And make across that cleanly. Doing enough damage, maybe we can kind of... Oh, wow, that was like... I pretty much caught that freaking thing. There we go. And moving over here, and it doesn't look that way. Health isn't the greatest. We do have some cash to maybe get something useful. Like pink armor, which is tempting. You know what? Let's try for yellow set. Don't know what our odds of success on that are, but we'll give it a try. I don't think the yellow armor is that great. What? I didn't even look what it does. Immunity to knockback. Meh. Can't say I'm often that worried about knockback. But, you know, we'll take what we can get. I do like the fact that, you know, I can pretty much hit all those guys. Wow. And fortunately that's set to give no damage, so... Okay. That is an interesting possibility. So if we can't get a full set, we can at least have a chance of getting something out of that, right? Alright. Shatterbeak. Let's give you a try. Okay, shield up. And die, thank you. Alright, what do you get going? Whoops. That's a freaking mess. Oh, I hate the freaking beetles. Again, like the band, just not those robot beetles. Here, there we go. At least got a decent stock. That was dumb. That was also kind of dumb. There we go, that was decent. A decent stock of what? Soul chips. Which will, of course, as always, help in the next run. Do we want to go up or down? This actually feels like progress, so I want to see what's up. There we go. And I can hop there. Well, blue chest, not that interesting. They're my two least favorite weapons. Let's see. Ow. That was atrocious. Ooh, grab that, please. Got anything down here? Yes, you do. Perfect. Might get ourselves enough cash to get something decent from the shop. And no damage. That is easier. At least. I think I just keep jumping back. Yeah, just follow the... Jeez, these are really close together. So close there. Oh, that was tricky as can be. I want you guys to hang there. Have fun. Wow. Alright. At least I got some health there. So that's decent. And don't just jump all the way across that. That's... It'd be foolish to do that a second time. Alright. Let's get ourselves... Ooh, yes, I'd like those, please. Our fire shield up. There we go. Another tank. I will be glad of it. And grab those. Back in. This one. Nope. Let's see. Here and... There, okay. That was a little bit of... Ow. A maze. Okay, got this sorted out finally. We're good to go. We've got money. We've got most of our health. And give me something, please. Tiny bit of armor. Yay. Yellow boots. Yes, please. That is all we've got time for. Now, if I can get the thing that lets me get a complete set in 3 items, that'd be nice. And put a random third item on that, you know, give me some extra oomph. That'd be lovely. You're just about dead, buddy. Yeah, fine, hit me, whatever, I don't care. I don't think I want to trade off attack damage. So another item we leave behind. I should also maybe... Okay, we want this. Maybe consider what? I don't know, I forgot what I was going to consider. Oh well. Couldn't have been that important, right? Goodness, you're fast, sir. Right, also the bat is fast. Everything is too fast for us, apparently. Let's get ourselves moving on. I'm mildly frustrated. I can't remember what I was trying to remember there. Grab some of this. Oh, I'm hovering there. Haha. Whoops. My bad. Let's see. Terrible time to hover. And ow, ow, ow. Okay, so we've got something down below. We've got this guy. Basically just translates into 1 point of charge. There we go. What do you got for me? Sure. More power damage is decent. Would have been possibly best to wait. Oh, did not make that. For more? Possibly. Okay, no damage. We can do this. We could do this easier, on the... Okay, let's think about this. Alright. Oh, it went the wrong freaking way. So many bloody issues with that. Alright, all y'all die. It's very, very satisfying. And you... There we go. So if I had to buy all of my things in the shop, I think I have. You know what? Grab as much of that we can. Oh. And we're good. Alright, and we can fly up here. And do all that action. Alright. Maybe I should have popped that energy and gotten my shield topped off, but did I look in the shop yet? I cannot recall. Yes, I did. Could grab more energy, but meh. I don't need it that bad. Let's just get right up in your face. Maybe not quite so much right in your face. Okay, time to get out of your face. And maybe try to avoid getting hit by some stuff. Seems a halfway decent plan, right? Come on. Stay off of him. There we go. That seems much better. And don't just randomly hover for no reason. That increases damage, sure. It'd be great for these times I can't find anything decent to buy. And as much as I'd like to get more attack damage there, it's more important, I feel, to get the power. And I think, since I don't need Vera, I'm going to take the mortar. And I think I just fought the enemy that it's good against, so that's a bit of a mixed bag there. But I think it's still okay. Alright, you need to die. Hoping I could not take that damage, maybe? There we go, just skip all this business. I think that's probably better for us. Whoops. Okay, come on, we can do this. This is not a hard segment. Should have kept the hover going. Ah, come on. Okay, move quicker. Just move it. Alright. Sometimes it also gives one armor. Wow. Very armor-oriented build, it feels like. Is there anything down here? Well, there was last. Aha. Let's not leave you behind. That. And can't quite make it where I want to. Ow. But let's see. So, fly across here. There we go. That's how we want to handle that. I can't make it up there. You know what? I thought I could. Dang it. Okay, so I'm just taking pointless damage here because I'm trying to bypass things. There we go. Let's get... there we go. Did I get up there before? Yeah, it's that chest I was at. It was a waste to... Well, you guys don't fully connect, do you? That is a nasty little trick. Do you do the same thing? No, you go all the way through. Ugh. So, let's just play this one straight, because, maybe I should try to hop over. But I might be able to fly all the way through, but it's a little iffy, and with the spikes above, it's even sketchier. There we go. Float through. Maybe get ourselves an armor piece. And get the other yellow piece. I would be very happy. This is what time? I'm assuming so, since there is a timer. The health is lovely. And that's it. Okay. Ah, pink boots are so tempting. Alright. Pop ourselves a fire shield. And just be a little sad that we can't get the pink boots. There we go, have some of that. And maybe we can cease making these silly... Oh boy, I don't think I can make it there. Nope. I flubbed that one up because I didn't expect to have caught that. But I did, so... What are we doing here? Okay, we've got to make it all the way over to there. Get that. Get fire shield. I can't do that. Okay. And what do you got for me? Bum bum bum. Hazard shield, huh? Armor torch. The unstoppable. No damage from hazards, projectiles, and pits not included. Okay. Yeah, I've had this one before. I do recall that. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, does that mean I can just, like, walk along those, or... Like, could I just... Okay, yeah, I can just, like... walk along those if I wanted to. Pop that. We don't have enough for anything there. We don't have any tokens. Now, I'm pretty sure the acid stuff counts. I'm pretty sure I tested that last time, so... Let's maybe not try to test it again. And... keep away from you, sir. Go kill a few of those guys. Get some damage in. And remain safe. Alright. Good positioning. Decent-ish. If I can get up there, that'd be lovely. I don't know how I avoided that, honestly. Let's float out the way. And you gotta take care of some of these guys because they are going to be bothersome. Those not hurt me? Those don't count as hazards, do they? That'd be ridiculous. Alright, let's take them out because I can't get to the plant. Huh. Okay, that obviously does hurt me. Maybe I should try catching those just to see. Oh well, we're good. Platform slowdown, actually, that's kind of not always that great, but we'll take it nonetheless. And there we go. Bounce along there. Did we ever figure out what this is the weakness for? Oh well. It'll still be pretty useful, I think. Ooh, wait, we got ourselves a token. That'll be fun to spin. And let's see if we can't make some progress here. Very pleased with that catch. We should work right. Immune to hazards. Oh, this is so nice here. That we're not immune to. And neither of those. Now, does that count the beams? Oh, that'd be lovely if that is the case. So I can just, like, climb right up that. Nice. Alright. And those? Okay. Did those not count? Alright. Let's not assume we're immune to these, because that seems like the better plan, rather than saying, oh yeah, sure. I mean, I thought I was, but then I had that moment where I took some damage from it, and I'd rather not repeat it. There we go. I mean, we've got a complete set, which I would... See, that obviously hurt us. So, those don't count, apparently. Is that actually a thing that it told us about projectiles? It felt like we were immune to the other ones, though, so I'm not sure. Maybe it's just a matter of how the different things are spawned. I mean, what they technically count as. Like you. I will take that. Okay, quit messing around with those. It's really hard to tell because I don't get... I mean, I guess it's giving me kind of the damage sort of flashiness, right? So, it's probably actually hurting, right? Take you down. Get over here. There we go. And a lot of stuff going on here. Deal with. Yeah. That was not worth it in any way. Not worth that. That was definitely not worth it. Now this, I'm interested in. Excellent. And a shop. Sure. Grab that. I feel like we've got a good chunk of... I mean, I should probably make certain to use this heavily in the box. But I do have... too many runs. No, okay. I don't just automatically refill that at the beginning of the level, so we don't just want to use it willy-nilly. Or we probably do want to make use of it. Come on. There we go. Take out the bees. And that worked remarkably well. Just go. That could have went so much better. Wow. That was like borderline terrible. And we got me. Again, just armor. That's bad. I'll take the HP. I'll take a little bit of HP from you. And let's do this. Now, I didn't think it was going to come from there. Alright, so, here. Really hard to line these up properly. I think I just knocked him like off the screen or something weird like that. So, not sure about that. go, get a little extra damage in. And a stab. Okay. Not completely terrible. Not completely great either. And some attack damage, thank you very much. Now, if I could just get Nuts to also heal me, that'd be great. That plus the armor, that would help me keep top shape. Always good, something I always seem to need help with when I'm trying to take things quickly. I haven't really looked at my time. I have no idea how I'm doing. Oh, Lord. Well, we're going to drop for that. Would have been better if we'd not gotten hit in the process. You know, I just realized why some of the damage I thought I should have taken I didn't. It's simply because I've got little shield guys probably block the occasional projectile from me. So, that would be the explanation for seeming as though I was immune to something and I wasn't. I'm gonna get a little hard to line that up properly. That'll be useful if anything takes us almost dead. You know, there's no reason to do that. Unless we want to lose our hazard immunity. But I'm pleased with that. Ooh, nice. And a Band of Might? Sure. Okay. I can just pop through this with no worries whatsoever. Now this, yeah, we're getting a little damage in on this. And right on out. Excellent. Ton of armor. And remarkably avoided that. And those guys, sure. It is nice to be able to, ooh, yes please, to be able to ignore the little blue fires. Those do often cause me a lot of issues. Now this might be a little annoying. What? Do I have the shield? No. But I did. Guess I was wrong. Right, I can take this easy. Get ourselves a fire shield. And try to keep it. But if not, oh well. What do you got for me? Ooh, yes, please. I would probably like the huge amount of health. As nice as the pink set is, there's no way we're going to make it at this point in time. I've had enough different armor pieces. If I'd gotten it earlier, if I decided to do it earlier, maybe? Oh, okay. Quit messing around. You're just losing progress. And there we go. I did realize earlier I tried to get a little extra height by using being knocked back, which works sometimes. No, actually works all the time, except when you have knockback immunity. Excuse me. And please die. There we go. A little extra cash. That can give me some more armor. Just one piece. Guess that's a no. But more power. Okay, can't afford anything I want. So let us move on. We're honestly about on our regular time scale, sadly enough. It does do a good chunk of damage. That, on the other hand, does way more, even if I just get it once. Now, I'm going to have to deal with him splitting. So there's that as a thing. And try to not... Go. Come on. Fire shield up and keep it going. Taking some hits I'd prefer not to. But on the other hand, we're also shredding these guys pretty handily. Alright, anything else for me there? Grab that. For no other reason than money, but also, you know, turns into armor, like we got a little bit there. Now, the question is, first off, do the beams hurt me? Let's check what this says. Projectiles and pits not included. Okay, so it did explicitly mention projectiles. But doesn't mention the laser beams. So, that could be incredible. Let's just go. And it does not hurt. That's incredible. That lets me save a lot of energy, which is good because I'm actually pretty low on energy here. So I don't need to worry about all the energy. Careful there. All the energy I might end up using here, because I won't be using it. There we go. There. Surprisingly, I actually caught that. And I should be killing everything I can, because anything they drop is useful to me, potentially. No idea how that didn't hit. So the only thing that can hurt us is the fire type things. And holes. So that's nice to know. This being easier. Lovely. And just sit in front of it if I want. There we go. Well, let's maybe not jump after the money. That might be a little foolish of us. That didn't work right. Jumped when I didn't mean to, and then that led me hovering when I didn't mean to, and that's almost as bad. So full health, haven't had to use any energy, which means I've been able to gain some. Oops, careful. And if we gained armor, I don't think we have. I can't recall exactly how much, if any, we had to start with. We obviously did there. Not sure where I'm going here. Let's pop this on. And say goodbye to the monkey. I hate the monkey. And I can go the way I'm not supposed to, just for fun. Now there is a spot around here, as I recall. Ow. Where there might be a little something extra. How are you getting anything? Go over the edge. There we go. Should have went on the outside on this one. There we go. That went fairly well, regardless. And we are up and over. Okay, fine. You can't get over there. It's worth a try, right? No extra armor. I mean, beyond what we got from that. Okay, a little more. I think that's worthwhile. And, let's just stack that on. We'll hold on to the rest of the money in case we can turn it into just a little bit more attack damage. Alright, I will probably have that. Like, maybe a little sparing. Oh, that's not the right button. That does some good damage. Let's see. Okay, that stops that. That's nice to know. In a terrible position for me, though. And yeah, it would help if that beam does hurt. I guess it's not technically a hazard. There we go. Lost more health than I'd like. Jump to the additional item that may manage to be useful. Max energy. That was a huge pickup. And more power damage. Perfect. What is Yeah, we got... I mean, our damage all over is pretty darn good. Sadly, really... Well, maybe. If I do it just right. It's kind of hard to get much of bonus on a powers just the way this guy's set up, the boss here. So, well, that was dumb. Watch your health. Okay, yeah, that does not count. That's awesome. So, silly mistakes of the nature I tend to do are much more avoidable. Okay, kill the monkey. Kill it quickly. So that means we can just jump like a madman to our heart's content when we're finishing things up. I've got an amount of health. There's no way I can't make it. That would be like insanely bad on my part to not beat the final boss. It's just a matter of how quickly we can do it. I mean, not going to be super quick, but don't expect it to be... I cannot climb those, apparently. That is a shame. That was bad. Let's get a fire shield up and going, though. Yeah, I should probably fairly heavily use my fire shields because I'm not going to get a lot of use of it come boss time. And touch down there. Take you guys down. You know what? I'm going to backtrack here in the hopes of getting a little extra oomph. Got some armor out of that. So that is something we've got. Last second for that. And there goes the armor. We can actually grab that. That's nice. And just a little bit more in the way of soul chips. Get off that. Alright. Doing pretty solid if I do say so myself. And you're not immune to these. But fire shield makes us immune to those. As long as we're not like literally right upon them. You know what? No reason not to do that. Absolutely none. Okay, turn that on. Hop over. And boom. Should have turned the shields on, or they tried to time it a little. You know, timing it at all probably would have been an advantage. Often goes better than just jumping willy-nilly into hazards. Well, no, hazards are fine. It's projectiles, less so. Let's try to stop getting hit like that. I think we are at the end, however. And let's see what we can get here. That's a shame. Pop into here. And let's see. Freeze all foes. Let's see the red HP. Let's go with a penguin. Grab a little of that. A little of that. And we can't afford that, but we also can't afford that. Alright. That is fine and dandy. Don't mind the slight loss of health, since we can't fill it up all the way. So we might as well get some damage on the deal, right? Alright, so spikes don't hurt us, but everything else still does. The fact that I can do that, that's pretty tempting. Oh, tempting? I don't know if that's the right term for it. I know it's not the right term for it. But it does make things kind of interesting, doesn't it? I think the mortar actually works better because we can just kind of easily insert it in between shots. Maybe. No, turn that on. There we go. Just kind of stab, stab, boom. I don't know if it's actually getting its hits in, but maybe it is. We just recently started taking damage, so can't complain too awful much about that. Go there. Try it again. There we go. Don't do as much damage as I'd like. That one went pretty well, though. Think we can hit the 46-minute mark here? I think we can. As long as it sounds not getting slowed down by taking damage is pretty useful. When we're just trying to get done faster. This means I can bounce through here and not stop. Oops, I was accidentally hovering like right on the ground level. Get that going. Let's minimize the hover because, yeah, it's not helping us any. Take that. And there we go. Boom. Alright, time to speed through this. We'll free this guy real quick. Let us out. Man, I should have shot it with a mortar. That's what I should have done. So we're going to try to just go this, no stop. There we go. Maybe not the... Dang it. I will manage this one of these days. I swear it. One of these days I'll be able to speed through this without taking unnecessary hit. And not having to, roll us back any. I even avoid having to, hover when I miss jump. Of course, that would require knowing where the upcoming jumps are, which, a little hard to learn that when it's procedurally generated. Now, I can recognize some of the segments, but I think there's segments that are designed to, look fairly similar, but have minor differences. And anyways, I'm usually too busy trying to run quickly to sit here and memorize it. I don't think anybody wants to watch that. I don't want to do it. Why would I think you would want to watch that? Pleased with how that went. Alright, and this is level 40, a little over 40. Oops, right. Still have a little few hits here to deal with. Boom. Okay, total time 46:23 it looks like. Not bad, not bad. Drastically better than the last two runs for sure. And we've got our cash. We can maybe make some of these disappear. Oh, that's actually want to have if I can. Alright. So, I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. And let me know what you think in the comments. But, until next time, catch you later.